What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are in Ella and we are only here for a few days and Stacia and I both have to work the entire time.
Yep.
So this is like our only day to get out and see stuff. We're hoping that the weather holds out, but it's supposed to rain today and we're calling it quits as soon as it starts raining. So hopefully we can fit in the activities that we want to go see. First stop is the 9-arch bridge, which is like iconic in this area, and I'm super excited to fly my drone there.
Yeah.
I'm also like feeling a little ill.
Really ill.
Yeah, and I woke up super early for this one.
I said I would go alone. I was planning to make a raw video for you guys because I didn't want you to come out in the like damp weather.
I have a really bad sinus infection right now, so I'm hurting, but I'm doing this for you guys. So hit that thumbs up, give us a like, and we will take you around today and hopefully show you some cool spots, waterfalls, 9-arch bridge, and whatever else we can fit in. So well, let's go get this day started. All right, so we've arrived at the beginning of the path. Look where we gotta go, into the jungle. All right, we're off. Glad I wore my hiking shoes today. And it rained last night, so it's a little muddy and slippery.
I'm gonna totally fall.
Don't fall, babe.
I'm going to, like right on my ass.
I don't know how long this is gonna take us.
We'll let you know.
Oh, geez. Beautiful though, look at this.
Wow. Good Google. So pretty.
It's definitely a way to wake you up in the morning, that's for sure. There's so much mist and fog and stuff. Taking the path is pretty cool, especially early in the morning because it's really beautiful and the weather's kind of working in our favor right now. So if you have the chance, I would definitely take a walk through this little trail because it's really nice and it'll wake you up. So we're trying to beat the crowds. It's like 7:30 right now. I don't know if that's gonna be a possibility because this is like the place to come when you're here in Ella. But maybe we will get lucky and be able to get some good photos, although it is like super foggy and misty, so I don't know. Yeah, it might add some. Oh, I see it. There it is. We have made it, and there's not many people here.
There's some girl at the top of this hill. She's like, ah! She just keeps screaming, and it's kind of annoying. So we just made it to the famous 9-arch bridge, which was built in 1921, about 100 years ago. It was originally supposed to be built in all steel, which was commissioned by the British government, but that was during World War I. And when the war happened, they seized all of the steel that was allocated to build this bridge. So the Sri Lankans, the innovative people that they are, decided that they were going to still continue the construction of this bridge, but only by using brick and concrete. There is absolutely no like concrete holding the bricks together. They're just placed one on top of the other. So they call this thing like an absolute architectural marvel that it's still standing and it's still so strong today.
We just came to like the iconic place to take a photo. Of course, this is like where everyone takes a photo, but if we're here, we have to take a photo here. So we're hopefully gonna get a thumbnail for this video, but also maybe like a couple shots of Stacia overlooking this right here. So you gotta walk down through this little path here, which is kind of sketchy, and then you stand over here and you get the shot overlooking the bridge. So I'm taking a risk right now. So what I was trying to do was get the drone up while the train was coming through, and all of a sudden we heard the train. It was like way far in the distance.
It came early.
Yeah, and I'm racing to get the drone like all powered on and my controller powered on, and I got it up just in time, but I would think I was too close, so I didn't get like epic shots that I wanted. I was also getting attacked by bees because there's a huge bee nest like right down here on the side, and the bees are insanely big.
Did you get stung?
Yeah, I did. I got stung on my tricep. Ooh. But they were attacking the drone. There's bee guts all over the drone because they were just hitting the propellers and dying, and they were swarming the drone. And then I swear, I think they knew like I was the one
totally
controlling
knew.
it, and they started coming after me, and they were dive bombing me. One landed on my tricep and stung me. They were flying all over my face. It was crazy. I was like running down the train tracks. Okay, so we were making it back up the path, back up to the main road because we need to eat breakfast and have a coffee. And then after we eat, then we're gonna go head to the waterfall, which is about 15 to 20 minutes from here. We saw it when we were coming in yesterday. It looked pretty awesome. Hopefully my drone will go up that high because like every time I try to film waterfalls, the drone says I'm like too high. I've reached the altitude limit.
I wonder why it's just waterfalls. I feel like it's only waterfalls.
Yeah, I've never had an issue any other time. Only when we're filming waterfalls, I try to get all the way up to the top of the waterfall to do like that awesome shot over top of it. I can never do it because my drone just says, nope, sorry Ryan, not going any higher. Took a 15-minute scenic drive through the hills here in Ella, but we're here now at Ravana Falls, and this is one of a few falls here in Ella, but this is like closest to the town. So if you're staying in Ella, this is like the closest one. There's other ones that are like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours away, but this one right here, it's not one that you can really go swimming in, I believe, but it's just kind of here just to look at and admire. And it's beautiful, it goes up so high. So you can see there's like a little pathway here that people can walk out to, and you can stand like right where that guy is and get a photo taken, but it goes all the way up to the top there. It's so big. I want to try to get the drone all the way up there. So I found a spot like sitting right here. I got the drone ready to go out, but there's a police officer right down below, so I'm waiting till he leaves. Stacia is over here, sitting on the rock right there. And she's trying to get some wide angle shots of the falls, which are like right behind this tree line. Hopefully the drone will make it up that high. Fingers are crossed. Was a success. It actually went up as high as I thought and higher. So I don't know why I always had issues in the past with waterfalls. I'm hoping not to fall in these blocks right now. But overall, I'm very happy. So this waterfall was pretty epic.
Yeah.
And I think the drone shots I got showed how epic it was. This is actually the widest waterfall in the whole country. One of, at least.
I think it might be the.
And it's also much different than the waterfalls that we showed you when we were in Bali, because it cascades down like multiple levels to get to the bottom. So it's really cool to see, as I was flying the drone up, you can see like every different level, and then like the tippy top. And even the tippy top wasn't the tippy top, there was a lot more that came down. Yeah.
Wow. Another cool thing, the name for this waterfall, Ravana Waterfall, actually comes from one of the old Sri Lankan kings named Ravana. Folklore has it that Ravana stole the wife of the Indian king at the time and hid her in a cave behind these very falls.
We should go find that cave.
Is there any queens in here?
Where is she? There she is. Well, where is she? Our next stop, we are going to try, before it rains, to hit Adams Peak.
Little Adams.
Little Adams Peak. And we have arrived at Little Adams Peak. We are not doing the zip line, by the way.
So they call this Little Adams Peak because the peak itself is actually said to resemble Adam's Peak, which is a larger, way more intensive hike about 4 hours west of here. However, this one's located right in Ella Town. You can even walk to the base of the hike, which should take us about 45 minutes to get to the top. And along the way, you're said to see like tea plantations and cool scenery. So
yes, hopefully we'll get some good scenery, and hopefully we won't get caught in the downpour rains that are probably gonna hit us soon. They said it's supposed to rain like 70–80% chance.
right now.
Yeah, right about now. So we'll see how lucky we get. Wow, the peaks on these mountains up here. Holy cow, wait till we show you guys this. So this is the start of the walk. Very beautiful scenery already. But right up along this curve on the hill up here, wow, the view is gonna be so awesome. And we always get a pup that follows us wherever we go. Hey, little bunny.
Leading the way.
So far, this is all it is, so I don't know if it's a hike.
And that's fine with us, because we're not really hikers.
We are not into the whole hiking thing. This morning was enough hike for me.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at this, guys. This is crazy. Wait, we gotta get to like a more open area to show you this. Holy shit. Okay, are you ready for this? Ready? Ready? This is insane. Look at this view. Look at that mountain. It's so awesome looking. Wow. This is so awesome looking. I mean, like the camera really doesn't do it justice. That is huge mountain right there. So like you can see the size of this thing. That's a road down there, and the cars are so tiny looking. And then just this massive, beautiful mountain. Okay, so I was just standing right here and Stacia was taking a photo of this like, beautiful background. I wanna get on top of this tree right here and like hang off of this thing, and then Stacia get a picture of me. So I'm risking life and limb to get the Instagram shot. Here we go. How am I gonna do this with one hand? All right, I'm up. Okay, now this is the shot we're gonna get. Epic shot of Ryan almost falling on his ass down the hill. Okay, I think we got a good shot.
You scare me though when you do stuff like that.
You need to follow us on Instagram to see that photo. Well, here's the link right here. Death by Vlog, baby. Go get up with the DBB fam on IG. So all the way up there, that's where we have to go. We have a bit of a journey left. So this is where we start our ascent up the hike. That beginning part of the trail was a total tease. This is definitely tough. We're so close. Almost at the top. This feels good up here though. It's nice and windy and cool. And it was a success. I closed my rings just hiking today.
You're sweaty.
We made it to the top. Look at behind us. Isn't that crazy? And you can go over this way down a little path and you can go out to these hills. I think we need to try that. So we made it to the very top of the peak. We are super happy that we hit all 3 stops that we wanted to hit today.
Yeah.
So glad we caught the train coming through at the bridge. Highly suggest these 3 stops if you come to Ella.
And you can do them all in one day. Like we started around 7:30. It's only 3 p.m. So now we have like the whole rest of the day to relax. So if you can hit all these 3 spots in one day, I think you're golden, and then you can go do some other stuff maybe a little bit further outside of Ella for the rest of your time.
Yeah, definitely. And there's a lot of other stuff to see around here. These were just like the 3 main points that people like to come and see. But guys, this view is like breathtaking. And the green is so green, and the mountains are so rich and beautiful.
Really happy we
So
came
yeah,
here.
really happy that I fought through through my sinus infection
Good job.
and made it to this peak because it was an epic day.
Yeah.
So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button on your way out, and we'll see you